Cassie's going to school. Kiss. Love you. See you later. Bye. Bye. Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. This is Erica. For you guys that don't know me, Saori's back there eating a pan. We just dropped Cassie off at school, and now we are heading to the house because we have to wait until the ferreteria opens because we have to order some other what are they, posts that we need for the chicken coop. Jose is already at the property. The guys that are gonna start working there are at the property as well, and then the guy with the machine. You were tired? So the guys with the machine that are gonna be digging the foundation are gonna work on the road first, thank God. And then they're gonna go head to the property so they can start digging out the foundation. So today's gonna be a very busy day. So that's the reason I took Cassie to school and Jose stayed at the property because they are already working there. But like I said, I'm gonna go home and feed Saori, clean my house a little bit, and wait until the ferreteria is open so that we can head to the ferreteria and go buy the stuff that we need. And then we will be heading to the property. Later when Cassie gets out of school, we will pick her up, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna bring her home. If she has homework, I'll just bring her home. The grass is still really wet because it did rain last night, so I already got 2 pairs of shoes soaked. Right now I have my Crocs on because the grass is just very, very wet. But we also do have to cook some lunch later, so we'll see what we make. But come along with us here in Guanajuato, Mexico, so you guys can see our way of living and building our house, our hopefully forever house here in Guanajuato. You got muddy puddle shoes on? So yes, right now we are heading home. Thank you, mommy. And we're gonna probably make some huevitos for breakfast. I do have some lentejas that I'm gonna be eating. I'm not lentejas, albóndigas that I'm gonna be eating because I want them to go ahead and finish. I'm almost done with them since I'm basically the only one that eats them. They'll eat it once and then that's it. But I didn't want to freeze them this time. I just left them out. In the fridge, but I'm just gonna go ahead and finish them, and that's what I'm gonna eat for breakfast. I'll make huevitos for Saori. Miguel's still sleeping. It is only 8 o'clock in the morning. Like I said, I brought Jose since 7, dropped him off, went back home. I went back home, picked up Cassie and Saori, and then we headed to school. But right now, I'm not sure if I'll show you guys any of the cooking today. We've been very busy, like I said, but thank God we are finally starting the new home build. So hopefully Jose starts recording a little bit when they start. I know today the guys with the architect are going to go make sure everything's squared for where the guy that's gonna dig the foundation is gonna start digging. So I told Jose to record some of it for me so I can show you guys on the video once I upload it, and he said he would. So hopefully he does. But heading home so that I can, like I said, feed Saori, clean my house, and then I have Cassie's clothes that I have to put in the wash so it can wash, and then I'll put it in the dryer as well. That way it can get dried before, or when she gets home it could be dry, and she doesn't have to worry about that with being at school now. We also do have to go to get some supplies for Cassie, probably after school. She needs for art class, because those, they didn't ask us for those on the supply list, but she does need a couple things for art that we have to go buy, so we'll hopefully bring you guys with. A lot of people walking already on the trail here. You wanna walk too? All right, I'm gonna make some burritos so that I can take to the property because Jose's over there and he hasn't had breakfast. So I am gonna add some cebolla, chile serrano, half a cebolla, and a piece of cabbage. I'm gonna make that and add an egg to it, and then I'm gonna put them in flour tortillas and I'll take them so he can eat. I guess I should use something a little bigger. Once it starts cooking down, it's gonna go lower in my little cazuelita. We're gonna cook this down and then we'll go ahead and add some eggs and salt. And once I'm done with this, we're gonna be heading out to go to the ferreteria to buy the material that Jose needs, and we'll head to the property. I do want to make some breakfast for him to eat. And then by that time, it almost will be time for me to go get Cassie. Well, I guess not. She doesn't get out till 1:30 today. Just kidding. I won't get her till later. It's only 10 o'clock, so I'll have some time to be at the property working with Jose. Hopefully the machine gets there while we're working on the chicken coop and my garden. So I bought 2 T-posts and I bought 3 PTR 6 1-inch, and he's gonna cut that in 2 meters. And then I bought some nails for 1 peso each, which was 50 pesos. The T-post was 334 pesos, and the other thing was 176 that Jose needs for the chicken coop.
This is the first scoop that we're gonna start opening for the foundation. They're about to start marking the perimeter all the way to the white bag. They're gonna be marking it with cal, with lime, so when the excavator comes, they're making sure they're all straight. I got to move some of the rocks is in the way. So they are here. They're gonna mark everything. Make sure everything is straight and the corners are good. So even yesterday we measured. They're gonna double check everything. 11 o'clock the machine is gonna come in and do the excavation for the foundation. They're gonna move the house 30 centimeters, I think, 30 inches. I can't remember what it is. Because the big door right there is way past that way. So they need to move the house. Yesterday when we were marrying it, I told him like the door is not where it's supposed to be according to the measurements. Ahí. Está bien. So when they put the door, they went 30 centimeters, and now it's in front of a little bit in front of the house. So they're gonna move it 30 centimeters to this side. It's not much, but when you try to open the whole door, it might be a little off or something. And that's what they're doing. They're remarrying it to get those 30 centimeters. They're about to do the other side, the right side of the house. So they're making the angles to make sure it's all straight and line. Erika was gonna be here, but I told her just to stay home. If she wanted to come back, come over here after dropping off Cassandra to school. I told her if she wanted to come back over here, but it's all wet, and to bring Saori, and then she always hungry. So I told her just go home and have breakfast, and then if you want, come back, because Saori always wants to eat something now. This guy right here, he's the main guy, the maestro. He's gonna be the one that pretty much talks to the architect and make sure everything is right. And I think the other guy is media cuchara, like he's under the maestro, and then whatever other workers.
Finally, the machine is here. Time to get this moving.
This is the first scoop. We're gonna start opening for the foundation.
I'm taking a lunch break. My tacos that I made. Burritos, cabbage, serrano pepper, onion, and huevito with the chickens. They're measuring over there where they're gonna put the septic. And Jose went to go get some other things that we needed from the car. I gotta go get Cassie. They just started now. I'm gonna go take her home and come back. So I'm sure she won't want to come and check on Saori and Miguel because they're at home. But hey, it's on, friends. It's on. Thanks for all the prayers. Thanks for all the support. It's starting. The big move is coming. The beginning of our new journey. Hi guys. She's gonna join us. She just wants to go see what's going on up there. Oh, look at me. I'm red. Whoa. No. I love this nopal. Love it. So, the owner of the property, the guy that sold us the house, and the son of the owner that is in charge of everything because the owner is an older man, they talked to Jose and they talked to a guy who is going to fix the street. We're gonna pay for it between the people that have properties up here already. But Jose, since he had already talked to the guy the other day to come and fix the road, as you can see, it's horrible. You see why the car can't come in, Cassie? Cassie was asking, how come we can't come in with the car? Here is the answer. This rock right here, we brought it from the property with Jose and we threw it here. But you still need a lot more. But they are gonna be, well, it'll be the people, not the actual owners, but they are gonna put some money into it also, huh? Yeah, yeah. And also they're gonna go talk to the rancho, the person that's in charge of the rancho, so they can give us water. So please cross your fingers, say a prayer, because we need them, so that they do bring the water, because the water is where that orange post is in the back, so it's not that far from the property. So if they okay it will come sooner than we thought. But like I said on the other video, the guy that has a property that's in back of ours, he said we can have some of his rainwater that he catches. So thank God we do already have water, but it would be better if it was our own, even if we have to pay. I think they pay 1,500 pesos a year to maintain everything that they have to or whatever. So it's not bad. It's around $80 US, so it's not bad at all for the whole year's worth. So we're willing to pay it, especially because when they start throwing concrete down, they said that they use a lot of water. So but hopefully things get resolved, and then so around the middle of the month they will fix this main street, and let me see, that street right there, so that we are able to go back and forth with the materials needed for our property. So it's just gonna be temporary, but eventually once rainy season's over, they will start fixing all the streets. But for right now, they're gonna start with just that main street there, so we can get closer to the property with all the material. And I see black dirt. Yeah, I see Jose too. He's so excited about the whole thing. So am I. We've been waiting. He was supposed to be here since 11:30. It's already 1:30. But he's here and digging.
An absolute good day today.
That's awesome.
There's nothing like yesterday.
That's good. Look at the butterflies, Cassie. You don't come over here often.
Yeah. I didn't even know it was dandelions. It still gets too hot over here too.
These are not dandelions. They're calendulas or something. Mm-mm. He already took out all this rock right here. Ooh, give me that dirt for my plants. That's some beautiful black dirt. Hello, Red, she was helping me. We redid the fence. We added a couple more posts, and we also added rock to most of it, but Cassie has to go home. We add rock at the bottom just so that the mismiams don't go in. I'm not sure why right here we couldn't get it tight, but it's okay. It will still work. So we got enough rock. We almost finished, but she has to go. She has to go right now. So I just got this too. And then tomorrow I'll bring my plants and I will lock my mismiams out of there.
But she's enjoying the life out here.
Yes, I love it out here. See, there's another big gap right here. That's why I was telling you that we have to finish it, but I'll finish it tomorrow or later.
If not,
When I go drop her off and come back again.
I can also come with you tomorrow.
He's got a lot done already. I'll show you guys later when I come back how much he's got done. But right now we're heading home. I'll edit my video also and upload it, and then I'll be back. Why do I look like a tomato? Oh, I do look like a tomato. We've been working hard. Now we're gonna be heading home and see Saori and Miguel. Upload the video, get some ice and some water,
Am I also there?
and then see if Saori's hungry. Miguel eats by himself. He usually feeds Saori though, if she's hungry. Or Cassie does, but Cassie's with me. But I also did earlier go to the store and buy her some apples, oranges, and bananas. So that way she had enough snacks, because she snacks a lot.
It's mostly tortillas. She likes to eat like up to 6 a day. She
Or more.
loves them.
Yeah. The
Especially the apples.
flour tortillas, she eats a lot. And she likes the red apples and the oranges, she calls them, but they're mandarinas or mandarins. And then bananas.
Oh, so many.
Cassie hasn't been here in a while, as you guys can see. She's all surprised because there's so many flowers everywhere. I got stung by, I think it was a wasp on my finger. I didn't see no scorpion or anything, but there was wasps under the rocks. And it feels a little bit tingly, but just my finger and like swollen right here. So I think it was a wasp because we kept moving rocks. And I should have been wearing gloves, but I wasn't. And we found a wasp nest under one of the rocks. We killed them, but after I got stung.
My mom told me that it's that because she killed them, she killed the wasp nest, and then she was like, "Well, it's okay, because at least I killed them." And she was like, "What am I gonna do, cry?" And I was like, I would have been bawling. Because one time I got stung, like right here, like on my wrist, and I went to the little store because like I knew her and she gave me some lemon, but I was bawling my eyes out, and it was, I think it was a red and black wasp, and it hurt me really bad.
Look at this beautiful view. Heading back to the property. The kids stayed home. So it's just me, myself, and I go see Jose. So if they're done with the machine or not, because it's already 3:30. I got him some agua and some cacahuates to snack on. And some sunflower seeds. 20 pesos and 10 pesos. We finished the garden. Tomorrow I will be bringing some of my plants and start planting. I got a pile of wood there that we gotta burn. And let me show you guys. The guy just left. It's 5:30. Let's see what he did. I said a lot of this dirt is clay, like at the bottom, more towards the bottom. All these big rocks, he's gonna take them too. Here, once once he finishes digging the foundation, that's what he's done so far. You can see it's clay right there. So it's a lot of dirt and then clay. He did a pretty good size hole. I'm gonna take some of the black dirt for my plants too. He is spreading the dirt that way because it's, as you guys can see, it's going down, so he's gonna try to strain it up a little bit as well. And it's from here he has to dig all the way to where that stick is. Right there somewhere. Look at the chickens. They're like, what's going on? You guys gonna eat some bugs? Yeah, I see you. Guess I have more to roam around tomorrow. But it's time for us to go home now. We didn't work on the chicken coop because they're gonna be removing that rack tomorrow. And we're just gonna go ahead and build the coop where it's gonna go permanently instead of temporary like we were gonna build it here. So we just stopped building it since they're already here. Well, friends, thanks for coming along with us today on our day in the life here in Guanajuato, Mexico. We hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. We did finally start our foundation build, so they're digging it, and hopefully soon they will start it. It's been raining a lot though, so I don't know how much it's gonna affect us, but hopefully it doesn't affect us much. But thanks for coming along with us. If you guys like this kind of content, please do hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't. Also share our channel with your friends so we can continue to grow. God bless and see you guys soon, friends. Bye.